Batting in, Freddie Galvis, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In and looking for more, number 5.
Leading off for the
and
Phillies.
if you've missed it, he's
fielder,
already
number 5.
big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled straight back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's probably not what he wants.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Young going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there. 1 out. Throw behind him to second. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Daniel Nava now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little roller toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Cameron Rupp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Young, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Left fielder.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
A designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Number 59 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Altair, and the inning is over. Ready now, Andres Blanco. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Second
Foul
baseman,
back.
Andres Blanco.
Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
At the plate, Aaron Altair. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Left field and deep. Young going back on it, and it's off the green monster. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 3-1 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Young, and they have taken the lead. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 5. He went deep back in the 5th. This is in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Joaquin Benoit gets the pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Benoit. This change for the Phillies. Now playing first base. Number
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Catcher number 3, Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Stepping into the box, number 73, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Popped up. Galvis is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Our final line.
Yeah, no doubt about this.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The 2 men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. One strike now from Cole. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Mercer is there. throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Worth is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
Daniel Murphy will be next. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's taken for strike one.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out to left center. Polanco coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nationals gone in order. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year he was a Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Josh Bell will be next. Full count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On the ground up the middle. Turner has it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon is there, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Here's Gregory Polanco as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Scherzer comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We are still scoreless.